Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be giving my prediction for UFC 285, which is later tonight. And for the first fight, it's Bo Nickel versus Pickett. I think Bo Nickel's wrestling is obviously probably top of the UFC, and he's just now getting started. But I think it's just going to be too much for Pickett. Pickett's strike is actually very impressive, but I don't see him being able to do anything once Bo Nickel takes him down, which he will be able to take him down. So my prediction for this fight, I got Bo Nickel first or second round submission. I'd probably go second round. Alright, next up we got Jalen Turner versus Gamrot. And I think that Gamrot is actually a very good, well-rounded fighter. He has good wrestling, good striking, but he doesn't really stick out in one category. But Jalen Turner, his striking for a lightweight, he's tall, so I don't know how tall he is, but he's tall and lengthy and powerful. And I think he's going to be able to finish him. I think Jalen Turner is going to be a great fighter in the future. But yeah, my prediction for this fight, I probably got Jalen Turner winning by third round knockout. I think he's going to be able to get it done. Alright, so next up we got Neil versus Rakhmonov. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure. But this is going to be fight of the night, I feel like. Both are great fighters who have a lot of potential. Neil has been fighting in the UFC for a while. His striking, I'm definitely going to put it over Rakhmonov. Rakhmonov's striking is actually impressive also. But Rakhmonov's wrestling, it's definitely better than Neil's. But this is going to be a fight of the night. I got this going to all 3 rounds, and I got actually the underdog Neil winning by decision, so this is going to be a good fight. Alright, next up is Shevchenko versus Grasso. Both are actually very good strikers, and a lot of people have Shevchenko winning by domination, but I actually think Grasso's going to be able to give her a run. Like, they're both great strikers, probably best strikers in their division, but I still got Shevchenko winning, probably by unanimous decision, I'd probably say, or I wouldn't be surprised if she gets the knockout. But yeah, I got Shevchenko winning, but don't be surprised if Grasso puts up a fight. Alright, and finally we get to the main event, Jon Jones versus Ciryl Gane. This fight is, I can't wait. I'm very excited for this fight. Ciryl Gane, I actually love Ciryl Gane, and obviously I like Jon Jones, but this fight is hard to pick because we don't know how Jon Jones is going to be. His last 2 fights that were 3 years ago, he won by split decision. Dominic Reyes maybe should have won that fight. And he's moving up to heavyweight, so he might have a little bit of a challenge. On the feet, I think Jon Jones might get outstriked, I'm not going to lie. But I think Jon Jones can take down Ciryl Gane and submit him with ease. Like, Jon Jones' wrestling and submissions are insane, and his striking is insane, but so is Ciryl Gane's, and he hasn't fought in 3 years, like I said. So this is going to be a great fight. But I got Jon Jones with a 5th round submission. I think he's going to get it done at the end. Or 4th or 5th round. But I think he's definitely going to be able to win. But don't be surprised if Ciryl Gane pulls an upset and gets like a unanimous decision just because he outstriked him. Another thing that I'm wondering is Ciryl Gane stronger than Jon Jones? Because we all know how strong Jon Jones is, but going up to heavyweight plus Ciryl Gane has been at heavyweight, it's hard to take, no matter how good your wrestling is, it's hard to take somebody down when they're just insanely strong, so that might be a little bit of a challenge for him. But we'll see, it's going to be later tonight, and if you have any opinions, leave them down in the comments, and we'll see how this goes.